Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Ellis Drug Wars DLC Event Week Showcase. This Event Week Showcase is from today, March 2nd through March 9th. Short intro. Let's get after it. Simply by logging in today, you can get this awesome West Coast Classic t-shirt. Next up for showcases, we have Locust and the iMorgan, both sports classics. If you're looking to win races, not the top end of their class. I think they're like middle to lower class of the sports class car. So that's about it. Other than that, good looking cars. I actually own a Locust. I used to have the iMorgan. It does compete with the slower end of vehicles. Going into Simeon's here, we have the first up. We have the Italian GTB. This car is cool because it's a Benny's car. And that's about it. It won't compete with Supers anymore, but it is a Benny's car and a lot of customizations. I actually still have one. Next up, we have the Comet Safari. Great sports car. It actually competes maybe with the Omnis and the Tropos, and it's actually higher than that top end out, but it's still a great off-road vehicle, and it still competes. Next up in Simeon's, we have the 770. Great sports car when it first came out. It has little customization, if that, but it is a really good looking sports car. Again, if your only plans is to use it for racing, it's not going to win you any races. Then we have the Viserys. Great looking car, great looking sports classic car. Depending on what people pick for a sports classic car, if you're not picking, old-time supercars, you might actually win that car. And then we have the Ellie. Great car. Obviously, if you've seen Gone in 60 Seconds, there it is. There's our Eleanor. Other than that, I feel like it should be a faster muscle car, but it really isn't going to compete for anything. So that's about it if you're looking for, but it's a great show car. And then going into the car meet, we have the Corkhead Blackfin. A great all-around muscle car. I think it's a great car meet car, and it also depends on if you pick like middle-of-the-road muscle cars. It's a pretty cool car to have. It's also a good car meet car. The Fudo, great drift sports car, and that's about it. We use this all the time in the car meets, or not the car meets, the races that I host. Other than that, it's just not a top-end sports car. And then the Jester Classic, you know what this car is. Watch the Fast and Furious movies if you don't know what this is. And in my opinion, it should be a faster sports car, but it's not. Another great car meet car, showcase car. Last up, we have the HSW Brioso RA for next gen, or you can just have it as the Brioso RA. I believe it's still the top top speed compact car. Prize ride is the Omnis. The Omnis competes with the Tropos Rally. Great rally type of sports classic car. And to get that car, you're going to want to complete top 3 for 3 days in a row to get this car for free from the car meets. Again, it's not a fast sports car, but a great rally car, dirt-wise. So it's great for that type of racing. Next up is the Casino Prize Ride. To win this, spin the wheel, get it for free. An Omnis GT. If you're looking for racing, it's not this car. It's very slow. It's at like the slower end of cars altogether. Oh, and it's electric, so you're definitely not going to have top end. You'll have the acceleration. Other than that, I think it's a great car meet car. If you're looking to show it off at a car meet, it's great. I think it's a good looking car. In my opinion, that's about it. By this time of the video, you're like, yeah, there's a new car. You're right, there isn't one. Courtesy of Tez 2 times GT and RP on security contracts. Dr. Dre's VIP contract, the data leaks, $2 million. 1.5 times GTA and RP on payphone hits. That's actually not that bad. And once again, you get that t-shirt I put at the beginning of the video and on the thumbnail. And lastly, but not least, courtesy of Test 2 again, percentage off this week. We got 40% off agencies plus reservations, 40% off all the cars I listed this morning: the Ellie, the Fudo, the Jester Classic, and the Vizeros. Also 30% off the Locust, and then Patriot Milspec, the Hummer. A great tank of a car to have, and you can put a Monty on it. Again, leave off with you guys. No new car this week is what it is. And thanks for stopping by and watching. Have a good one. Peace.